Hi, this is Lex UK, and what follows is the stream that I made on Twitch on Wednesday, the 8th of January. This is new for this year. I'm going to be streaming every Wednesday at 10 p.m. GMT, Dreams content. The first week of the month is going to be a sculpting stream where I'm going to make something to the theme. I've got a theme for every month of the year. This month's theme is Up in the Clouds. So I'm going to be making a hot air balloon. And the second week I'm going to be doing my radio show. There will be a little bit of themed music, but mostly it's just random music from the Dreamverse. And the third week we'll be playing your creations to the theme. So if you want to join in and make something to Up in the Clouds, send it to me in the Dreamverse and I'll feature it on my Twitch stream in a fortnight's time. And the final week of the month we'll be looking at the most thumbed up creations of the month to see what you've picked as your favourites. So we'll be playing some games, some random games. So there we go, that's the plan. So enjoyed the stream. I was planning on maybe fast forwarding this and doing speed build type stuff in the hair, but I've decided no, I'm going to play the whole thing. Let me know if you'd like me to just cut things out and speed it up to make it shorter, and I might do that for the next month's stream. So enjoy. So I'm going to be doing a sculpting today to the theme of Up in the Clouds. I thought I'd make a hot air balloon. So the first thing we need to do, I guess, is build ourselves a basket. So I'm going to use a filled donut, and I think I need to get this to be a little on the fluffy side, so we'll get the looseness up a bit, so we've got a rope effect. I think that's what I want. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put one like that and one like that. I think that will be good. Let me scope it into there. Right, so we're gonna, what I'm trying to get is the effect of rope or wicker. I think that's quite good. And then we'll do the same with this one. Just copy that. That is quite loose, isn't it? Maybe too loose. It's a bit it's a bit blendy, isn't it, that? Yes, that's too loose. Let's try that again. And I think that is way too loose. Let's do it non-loose. We can always loosen it up after. Right, so I'm gonna stamp that. Actually, I'm going to make it as the same sculpt, I think. That way I can paint the whole thing. Right, so I'll do that. And then I think I want something like that. Yep. I think that's what we want to get this wicker effect. Yeah, let's see, what does that do? That's not bad. It's not bad, but looking at it, that's quite thick. But hey, this is what happens when you try and do things on the fly without much of a plan. Right, okay, so we're going to make our basket. This is going to be our wicker basket. So I'm going to make a box of it. I think that's okay. And that seems to be all one piece. There we go. So we've got, I've got a basket. It's a very small basket, isn't it? That's not long enough, is it? I think they need to be a bit more rectangular than that. There we go. That's that better. It's a bit better. It's a bit better. That'll do. Okay, so let's put a base in. Hello everybody who is watching. This is my first ever sculpting Twitch stream for Dreams, and I am attempting to make a hot air balloon, which may or may not be a good idea. We'll find out in a minute. So let's I don't think the wickers, that's not too bad. That's okay. That's okay. I want to scoop it out though. Oh, what have I done there? Didn't I not place it? I thought I did. Obviously I didn't stamp it. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Right, okay, so we've got that, but I need to cut out that top bit, and I have a feeling, yeah, it's all separate bits. This is going to be a pain. There we go. I'm going to put a top rung on it anyway, so that's fine. I don't know if the baskets on a balloon are if they've got a dip either side. Let's assume they've got a dip either side. There we go. So I'm going to be putting this on YouTube. And hopefully I might have to cut out all the bad bits while I'm making a complete hash. Right. Actually no, I'll go with, no, I think I will go with a curve on the top. Thing about sculpting is sometimes, you know, it doesn't always work, and you do trial and error, and also sometimes you do something and there's a surprising result. You go, oh, hang on, that really does work. So this is working, but I think that is a little chunky. I think that needs to be a lot smaller. That's good. Let's do that again. So what I'm doing is I'm cloning this and then just pushing on the right stick and getting a curve. Yep, that's okay. That's fine. I see that I don't really like what that looks like inside there. That's a bit messy, isn't it? So let's see if we can get rid of some of that in there. It's really difficult to select stuff retrospectively. There we go, got it. I'll be very careful not to take out the outside. I only want to remove that horrible insidey bit. This is not going to be the neatest thing, because I'm trying to do something in an hour, and I probably should have practiced a bit more. Come on, select it. There it is. There we go. That's taken that out. Stick that on the top. Try and get that in position. We're trying to create a nice edge on the top here. Oh, I can always rearrange it. What the? Oh dear. Okay, let's try that again. Right. Move that there. Move that there. There we go. Let's try that. That's better. Yes. That's it. We're getting somewhere. It's coming along. It's starting to look like a basket, which is what I want. Let's just do that dip thing again. I think I need this a bit further over the edge. Over the edge. And dip. And there we go, that'll do. And we'll do it again. The clone tool is really useful when you're sculpting this sort of wicker or material or something like that. There we go. We have a basket. I don't think that's too bad. I'm not keen on the bottom though. Can we do something about that? Let's see. Can we give that a more defined base? Does that look good like that? Sort of. It's difficult to okay, let's just make that a little smaller. There we go. We have a basket. That's not bad. That's okay. Right, should we go with the balloon now? I'm gonna go with a red balloon, I think, and we're going to need the curve tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a great big long sausage, and that's the sort of shape I want. And then, whoops, we want the kaleidoscope tool. I don't know how many. 10? Is that a reasonable amount? So we want to make a balloon shape like that, and I'm going to make these bigger. I'm trying to make a balloon shape. It's not easy, this. I don't think the curve's big enough. Looking at this. Ooh, got a good octopus. Got an octopus going on. Not quite what I'm after. Okay, so let's turn the kaleidoscope off. Yeah, that isn't right, is it? The curve is... maybe the curve needs to be more like that. Let's try that. Aha. Right. Getting there. There we go. Aha! I have my balloon. So I'm going to stamp that. It's not ideal. I've done better ones. It's the pressure. It's the pressure of doing a live sculpt. Because it doesn't matter. And this is my first one. I'm gonna say, well, it's my first sculpt, therefore it's not going to be the best one, which I think is fair enough. It's roughly right. I think if I spent some time with it, I could do a better one, but I've only got an hour. I've now got to make a hot air balloon. Right, so there we go. There's our balloon. I think I'm going to paint I'm going to paint round. Whee. Put some colour on our balloon. There we go. That's all right. Right, now we need a hole in our balloon. Otherwise, that's not going to look right at all. I think we need this maybe a darker red. That's a bit dark, that. There we go. There we go. That's nabbed a hole. Might want to move it a bit, make it more central. There we are. There's our balloon. Let's make sure my basket is one piece. Yep, there we go. So we move our basket underneath our balloon. Ta-da! What are we? 20 minutes in? Crikey. Right. Okay. So now we're going to go with the metal piece that sits underneath. Oh, it's got a thing like this. The burners look like that. So there's one burner, and then there's another burner. I think I'll do it away from the balloon. Looking at that, I haven't quite got that centered, have I? Probably best off doing it again, to be honest. Alright, so copy, shrink, bump, 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 bump. Is that better? Is that more centered? Oh no, that's worse. Look at that. Okay. Oh, crikey, it is really hard to do this. Okay, up we come. Okay, well. It's just constantly going over to the left or the right or wherever. I think I will stick, after all of that, with the first one I did. It's not ideal, but it will have to do. Okay, so we've got, I'll turn it that way, then it looks as if I've purposely done it on purpose, that they lean out. Yes, that was it. I did it on purpose. Right. Right. We're going to make the frame now. That was probably what was causing the problem. I had surface snap on. That probably was causing all the problems. Right, so we do that. And we need 2 of those. We're going to join these 2 together, I think, on the base of our piece, and then on the base of this one. Right, I need a reference picture. So I've got a laptop here, so I'm going to have a look at a picture of the burner and see what it looks like. Right, I'm going to need a frame, metal frame. So I'm going to take one of these. Now, can we get a hole in one of these? No, we can't. That's a pain. Means I'm going to have to cut it out. I want something that sort of shape. And then we need to cut out the middle so we get ourselves a frame like that. Right, that's pretty good. Quite happy with that. These on the other hand, these need to go back where they were, or not. Let's not bother with them. Let's just delete them. Don't need those. Go away. Right. Okay. So we've got a frame, and somehow these need to sit. I am going to need some sort of rectangular piece, I think. That's probably what I'm going to need to do. There we go. Oh, it's coming along, it's coming along. Right, so we group all those together, and that's going to sit around about there. Now we're going to need the frame that goes up, so I'm going to use the curve tool for this. I want that thinner. You always see Media Molecule when they do their examples, when they do their sculpting, they're always using the move controllers, and what they can do with that is fantastic, but most of us do not have move controllers. Okay, I like this. This will do fine. And so you'll see that this looks a completely different situation than when you've got people sculpting with the move controllers, because they're busy flicking backwards and forwards with things, and menus are flashing about all over the place. And it's not like that when you're sculpting with a DS4 at all. It is a completely different experience. Not that I have move controllers, because I don't. So I have no experience of what it's like to sculpt with one of those. I only have a DS4, and I only know how to sculpt with a DS4. And I probably will only ever know how to sculpt with a DS4. There we are. It's a bit of a wonky frame, but it's okay. It'll do. It'll do. It's fine. Okay, so I really and truly could start scoping these things in together, but I'm just gonna group them like that. There we are. Like that, and then I'm going to scope that into our basket so that it is one. That should be one piece. Yay! Fantastic. Right, so now I've got a basket. I've got the metal pieces. Now we could do with a flame. We've got the balloon. We could do with a flame, and we could do with some ropes to tie it all together. So what should we do first? Let's do the ropes. Let's use this again. So we'll stamp. I think that's long enough. This is where we find out it's not long enough. Not even remotely long enough. And too thick. Not even remotely long enough and too thick. Okay, so start again. I wouldn't want these to be quite as there we go. So how thick do we want this rope? Around about that, do we? Like that. There we go. Scoop that into the basket. There's one. Here's two. Put in the third one. Ooh. And then the fourth one. There we go. That'll do. That's okay. Right, so let's that should be scoped in. Let's check. Yep. Now we're going to scope that into our basket as well. Put that back. There we go. So we should have, when I scope right out, a balloon as one thing. Right. So we have now got a balloon. So I'll put some special effects in. Let's have some flames. Right. Not as good at this. Right. Now it's blue, isn't it? The flame. It's blue in certain places. Now whereabouts is it blue? Hi there, everyone. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves while I'm trying to work out whether or not the flames of a balloon are blue or yellow or what colour they are. Let me look it up. I've got a laptop here. I should be able to find a nice picture. Oh, they're very yellow. That's a surprise. I thought they were blue. Oh, sometimes they're blue. They're blue at the bottom and yellow at the top. Right, okay. So if we start off with some blue at the bottom and then yellow at the top, and that's absolutely rubbish because that's nowhere near each other. I told you I'm not good at this. Special effects are not my... Actually, why am I bothering? Let's go into the Dreamyverse and get us some fire. That's the way to do this. I don't need to worry about that. What about that? Perfect. Why spend hours trying to make your own fire when the Dreamiverse delivers? That's what I say. Perfect. We could even script it there. I think there should be a gap, shouldn't there, between. Oops. Oh, there's two flames there. Right, there should be a gap between that and the actual burner. Like that. And maybe we can. Maybe we can make one of these blue. We get that blue. Oh, hello. Well, it is blue. We put that near the bottom there, like that. What's that look like? Yeah, that's okay. There we go. Put that one there. It's a bit purpley, but there. That's not too bad at all. Right, now we only want those turning on though when we want them to turn on. So I'm going to put a microchip in. And I'm going to stick that there. And I'm going to put in a controller. Yep, I haven't done very many special effects things with the paint. In fact, I've not done much with the paint, full stop. You can't do everything. That's the thing. I haven't got time to do everything. Right, okay, here is my controller sensor. Right, what shall I use? I think we'll go with the R1 button. And yeah. Let's just see if that works. Yep. Yep, that works. So we'll do the same with that one. Whee. Oop. Oh, hello. No, that's the entire thing. I don't want the entire thing. Is it that one? Yep. Okay. And we need a sound effect. So I'm going to go into sound mode. So we want some sort of fire sound. So, whoops, hovered over that too long. Search sound effects. So we want some sort of fire noise. What we got here? Laser fire. No, that's no good. Fire. Ah, that sounds good. Let's do that. So now that's a very short, that's a short one, not a long one. That's better. That's much better. Right, so... Yay! So we've now got some flames. Right. Now I've got to do some mechanism to get this thing to go up in the air. Right. This is where it gets hard. Right. Mechanics. Right. Where's our microchip? I've lost my microchip already. Where has it gone? Help. Oh, there it is. Right. Shall we do it in here? I think we could probably do it in here. Let's just see what a move sensor does, move gadget does. Just putting a mover in there. Doesn't move at all. That's because it's not attached to anything. And that... Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, oh dear, and I've now lost... What has happened? Where has that gone? I'm rewinding it and it's not going... What has happened there? That's a weird bug. That is a very weird bug. That moved that over there. How strange. And then when I rewound it, it didn't put it back again. Ridiculous. Right, so that's not going to work, is it? Right, let's go right out. That'll help. That will help. Let's put another microchip in. Do it that way. How long have I got? Where am I? What? Oh God, I've got 15 minutes. Okay. There's our microchip. Let's put a move gadget in there. See if that helps. Oh yes, we're moving. Yeah, okay, fine. Good. Good. This is good. Right. In goes our controller sensor. Actually, we can move it all into this microchip, don't we? Don't need. We don't need it. Yeah. Right. So, what should we use? Should we use the left stick? Right, we'll use the left stick. So we'll need a splitter and a splitter. So left stick into the splitter. And we're going to need another one down here for the Y. So this is going to move in that direction. So I want the X plus for that one. And this one is going to move in the other direction. Oh, let's use this. It's quicker. Right, -5. Right. So let's test that out. So right, I'm going to need a camera, otherwise this is going to not work. Right, gadgets. Camera. Where should we put our camera? Put our camera there. Let's see, does that work now? Well, we can see it's moving, but our camera has not attached itself. Hang on then. I should have scoped in there. Right, has that worked? Yay, we're now attached to the... Yay. We are now attached to the balloon. Right, okay, more movers. Copy mover. This one I want to go up. That'll do. I ain't got time to muck about. So that one's gonna go +5. So up is that one and minus is that one. So I should have, she says, an up and down. Have I got an up and down? Where's the floor? I can't see a damn thing. Let's pull away. There we go. Right. So down, up. Oh, I've got them round the wrong way. That's why. Ever get them round the wrong way. So what we got? So that one needs to be there, and that one needs to be there. Up, down, left, right. Hurrah! I have now got a balloon. Right, so now let's put a landscape in, and I haven't got time to make one, so I'm going to steal one. I'm going to appropriate one from the Dreamverse landscape. Let's see what we got. A distant green landscape, Death Stranding landscape, landscape asset, forest landscape. Okie dokie, there's our forest landscape. Pop it down. Let's get rid of that now. Let's move that down onto the ground. And up and away in my beautiful balloon. Oops, one of them's attached and one of them isn't, look. Oops. Nearly had it. Nearly had it. Okay, so that one's fine and the other one isn't. No idea what's happened to the other one. I'll just, whoops. I'll just copy that. Where's, I don't know what's happened to the other flames. Oh God. They're up there. What are they doing up there? Go away. Right, okay. Nope, wrong one. Wrong group. That's it. That's the one I want. After all that, trying to put the blue in. Right. So. There we go. And I have now got a balloon. And it's going up and up and up. And we can look down. There's our landscape. What we haven't got is clouds. This is supposed to be called Up in the Clouds, and I haven't got any clouds. So let's put some clouds in. Shall I make some clouds? I can't keep stealing everything from the Dreamiverse. I've got to make my own clouds. Let's make my own clouds. Right, okay, so... this Phil Donut has had a good outing this evening. I hardly ever use it. Right, so there is a cloud. And if I use this tool, we get a fluffy-ish cloud, which is a weird shape. But I can't say I'm happy with that. No. Right, let's try paint. That's absolutely appalling. But there we go. There's a... I'm going to have to steal some clouds from the Dreamiverse, but at this rate... Oh, I don't know, this is not bad. There we go. There's a cloud. There's another cloud. Let's flip it round. There we go. Yeah, ultra realism cloud. Yeah, it's an amazing... It's the worst cloud ever. It's just that I'm really conscious of I'm running out of time. And, oh, I don't know, see now, look, you see now. You see, it's not that bad. When you look at it, when you've got it in context, you see that's not too awful. However... There are some lovely clouds in the Dreamiverse. Let's go find some. Cloud. What shall we go with? We could go with Ramki Banazuka's Realistic Cloud. Which looks like that. Which is not that much different to what I did, to be honest with you. There we go. Good Old Cloud by Ian Easton. Look at that! Beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's put some of that up there. We can go up and visit that in a minute. There we are. We've got some nice clouds. We got any birds? Should we put some birds in? Background bird. What's this? What is this? No, that's no good. I need flying birds. I've made some before now. What about that one? That's a bit weird. What does that do? Nope. I could have a go at making some birds, I suppose. I thought there were some nice birds in the Dreamiverse. Animated bird paint. No. guess we won't be having any birds. Because I can't remember how I did it. Which sounds like a bad excuse, but let me see if I can work it out. Right, paint, white. I did that, and then well, they're sort of moving. Okay, so that's quite a lot, isn't it? There we go. There are some birds. Right, off we go. Oh, it's sunk. Up into the clouds we go. See if we can find these birds. I don't know where I put them. Where did I put the birds? After I've done them, and I can't even find them now. They're here somewhere. Up we go. We can find the birds. We can find out if we need to speed up the animation, and yeah, that might have worked better. I didn't practice birds. It's been a long time since I made an animated bird. I did it in the beta, and it looked really good. I was really pleased with it. Just like, but I can't remember how to do it now. I can't even find the damn things now. God knows where they are. I don't even know where I put them. Lost birds. We've lost the birds. They've gone AWOL. Oh, damn it. They've gone. The birds have gone. They've vanished. Oh, well, never mind. It wasn't a big deal. So there we go. There is my hot air balloon. Very quickly modelled. Which isn't particularly a fancy thing, but we've got special effects, and we've got it moving, and we've got the clouds and the landscape below. I don't think that's too bad. I think that's okay. I'll put it back down the floor, look, and have a look at it. Not bad at all. And there were some techniques in there that I think might help some people, so that's all good. Just scoping your camera into your moving object. So there we go. There is my balloon. So thank you to the person who made this landscape. This is rather nice, actually. We should put somebody in the balloon, shouldn't we? Who should we put? This is where it's all going to go tits up, because they're going to fall out. Quick, quick, put somebody in the balloon. Who should we put in there? Has anyone done John Beach as a character? Has anybody? No, there's lots of other characters called John in here. Not that I want to throw John Beach out of a balloon, but hey, here we go. Aha! Right, so we'll scope him into that balloon. I don't know if this is going to work. Yes! We have him in the balloon. And there we go. There's a Kareem puppet. Oh, I've got to try that. Okay, hang on then. How many molecules can we get in this balloon? Before the time is up. Right, okay. I've got 10 seconds to get Kareem in this balloon. Quick, quick, get Kareem in the balloon. Where's the puppet of Kareem? Kareem puppet, it says. There he is. Right. What the hell? What is that? Right, okay. There we are. We'll scope it in. We've got him in there. We've got to get rid of that camera, otherwise that's going to cause some problems. Oh, his head's in the... That's not good, is it? Is it? Let's bend him over a bit. There we go. Right, there we are. And we're off. Da, 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 da. Whoa! He's going nuts. He does... That's literally a sculpture and a puppet. See, the puppet doesn't like it very much. Kareem is tap dancing in the hot air balloon. Don't say I don't ever do anything for you. This is a tap dancing Kareem in a hot air balloon. The camera's too far away. Let's move that so closer. I'm over my time now. I'm just mucking about now. Right, okay. Come on. Let's get that camera closer so we can see the tap dancing Kareem. Right. Here we go. What are you doing, Kareem? What are you doing in this balloon? This is the weirdest thing. It's because he's following my imp. That's just weird. Yep, that's the weirdest thing ever. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. That was me making a hot air balloon for Up in the Clouds, which is my theme of the month for this month. Next week, same time, I will be doing my radio show. There are some themed pieces of music, but most of it will not be to the theme of Up in the Clouds. It will just be normal things. Sorry, this is so funny. And the week after that, I will be looking at your creations to do with the theme of Up in the Clouds. So make your planes and birds and balloons and anything else that you think should be up in the sky, and send them to me, and I will feature them on the 22nd of January. And then the week later, I'll just be looking at really nice stuff in dreams for them this month, because it will be the last one of the month. Right, thank you for watching, everybody that joined in. Those of you on YouTube, I will have fast forwarded through most of this, but hopefully you will have seen what you needed to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.